Hi, everyone. This is Katie Lyrics, and welcome to today's session. In today's brief video, we taking a look at MannWhitney U test using the Python codes in Jupyter Notebook. So basically, this video is going to help you to be able to run the MannWhitney U test using Python lines of code. So basically, MannWhitney U test is the non-parametric version of t-test. So when you have a continuous variable and you want to see how this continuous variable differ among two groups, then the best test statistic to choose is t-test or MannWhitney U test. Now you make a decision as to take a MannWhitney U test or a t-test based on the normality test outcome of the continuous variable you're trying to work with. So basically, when the continuous variable is normally distributed, then you're going to fall for t-test. But if you realize that your continuous variable is not normally distributed, then you're going to use the MannWhitney U test. So basically, that is what would inform your choice of which of the test statistics to actually use. So basically, we're going to see how we can demonstrate non-parametric version of the t-test, which is the MannWhitney U test, using the Python lines of code. So the first thing you want to do when you want to run the MannWhitney U test is to basically import the MannWhitney U, which is found in the scipy stats. So basically, you just run that. So you run this line of code, and once this changes to 1, it means that uh, our package is now imparted. So now we just going to use the dummy data set here. So we have two groups, which is group 1 and group 2, and we ascribe this list to them. So we run this line of code as well. And now it's time for us to run the MannWhitney U test. So to do that, you just use this line of code, start p equals MannWhitney, group 1, group 2. So depending on the name you give to these groups, you repeat that for this part of the line of code. And then you print the F statistic as well as the stats. And then the p-value, it's given. So you just run this, and then you see here we have the F statistic and then the p-value here. So basically, when you look at this p-value, what does it tell you? Now, when it comes to the interpretation here, it helps us to make that decision. So basically, when you look at this, it's less than 0.05, isn't it? Yeah, so we saying that with this line of code, when the p-value is less than 0.05, then it should return this, or it should print this, that significant difference between groups have been established. And when that is not the case, where we have p-value greater than 0.05 or equal to 0.05, then we have the print out as no significant difference between the groups. But obviously, as we can see here, this p-value is statistically significant, and so it returns this for us, that is significant difference between the groups. So what this tells us is that the median between group A and group B are statistically different. So basically, this is how you can run the MannWhitney U test when you have established that your continuous variable of interest, where you want to compare between the two groups, is not normally distributed or non-parametric. Once you do that, you're good to go. If you find content such as this useful, you may want to subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell so you do not miss out on any future video in this regard. Until we meet again on our next one, this is Kedi Lyrics, and it's a bye.